Howdy, howdy, folks. The this spring 61 CSA campaign continues. We are here on November 1st, and yeah, we're rocking along here. So hope you enjoy it. And I am clearly tabbed out to make sure I actually am recording this, and it appears I am. Officer rehabilitated. Slack? I forgot Slack got trashed, but I guess he did. If you haven't been with us in the past, we haven't taken Kentucky, though we've had strong support here. And we're up here now. I believe these two armies, yeah, are supposed to try to finally capture this fort and hopefully this supply depot. I know that's not how you capture Kentucky. Though now that I think about it, if I move around and take, I think it's got to be Covington, maybe Lexington or Frankfurt. I don't remember which ones I have to take, but I think if I take those, I'll just take the state. Anyways, over here, this has been a siege that has been going on for a while. I think we've been stuck at kind of 54% for some time. I am thinking of moving Price over to support. It says he's out of supply, but like he's basically fully supplied. So that's the situation out west. The situation in the east, I think this battle has actually, this battle actually has been fought. It's just waiting to resolve on the campaign map. This was the Winchester one that I believe was in my previous video. I believe that's the case. So we'll find out. Here we are. You know, this is kind of interesting because I seem to always be running some sort of deficit, right? It shows up as a negative surplus. Yet I started the campaign, I think, with 60 million in national debt, and I'm down to 35 million. I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means that I don't get it. But anyways, here we are. Yeah. Okay. What to do? Yeah, we need Beauregard to show up. We can also move this a little bit quicker here. And this must be the Army of Kentucky that I just beat, building this other supply depot over here. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is this? Army of the Tennessee. Okay, that's during siege. Huh. And if you weren't here before, this is a newly created army. Keem's cavalry is giving me some trouble over here. This is kind of why well, this is one of the many reasons. Funding 1. Did I do this? I guess. I guess I did. Okay. I don't actually know that I'm going to put anything in there. I think I did funding 1 to get to funding 2, to later get to funding 3, and then go over to the Bank Act. We have reached our policy max, though, so we got to finagle some stuff. We got to start paying for more policies. If you're keeping track of my list of grudges, it's not something I like. It doesn't make intuitive sense why you would do this. But anyways, we got lots of options here. We can do Industry 3 for the first time in a long time. But I did say this campaign was going to feature some things I don't usually do, which is a greater focus on diplomacy and the Navy. Let me just... I don't know if I want to do that. Unarmored. See, I feel like it's not really worth it. Right? Unarmored 4th, 3rd, and 2nd rates and paddle steamers. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be worth it. I got to count up how many acts I can get. I can get up to 12, and I have 7, so I got 5 more. Now, if I do 1, 2, 3, that gets me up to 10. And if I want to get to the Bank Act, that means I am done industrializing and agriculturing. Yep, that's how that's pronounced. I think it's time to do Diplomacy 1. Alright, 65% here. Missouri, we're up to 71% and still haven't taken that state. Over here, I gotta think about whether I want to take Cumberland. I kind of do. I kind of want to knock down that supply depot as well in Frederick. Let me see what I'm up against. 18 and probably eventually 7,500. So we'd want like a good 30,000 troops, and I think that would be pretty much this whole force. So I'm going to go for Cumberland right now, you know, winter movement penalty and all. Come on. Come on, let me click. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if you can use any river movement, but there you go. Also, I'm not really sure why I'm moving double quick. Or force march is what it is. But anyways, because the 30% decrease in movement time is gonna hit kind of hard there. Beauregard, how? Wow, you really are out of supply. No joke. How is that one? Wow, we have low chance there. Hard to believe. Yeah, you should definitely move. By all means. Oh boy. Okay, now we're on the trains. Still waiting on cab weapons, which I've said are coming in middle of December. I'm not sure that's actually true. No, it's the middle of November. Math and apparently calendaring are never my strong suits. Are we not capturing this at all? If so, yikes. We'll have to get out of there. But that's that. Holy moly, Beauregard is... The mud is thick on his feet, man. Like, for real. You gotta get there. Alright. I'm not loving how long... I do want to move Price over here, but I think his readiness is going to drop into the orange. So I don't feel like I can do that. So we're kind of forced to continue the muddle. I'd love to know, how big is this? It's got 35 troops! Come on! Come on. Alright. There's that. I don't know if we have another... Let's see what we can assign at the moment. Man. I can make justifications for both of those. Iron production, leather production, machine parts, iron ore. There's just a bunch of stuff we could do and need. Military stuff. We're still lagging here on logistics reform. I think I checked it out on last map. Yeah, we're $1 million short for that one, so should be ready kind of soon. But holy moly, we are not capturing any of this. Well, we'll try to move somewhat quickly. Overall, our numbers of men fielded continue to decline. I did not take a look. Okay, provisionally elected president. All right. National support is high. Morale of armies is good. I'm not sure what that's about, but... Alright, well, hopefully we win over there. You gotta be kidding me. The third army there is not able to show up? Are you kidding me? Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna fight that. Oh, and you're gonna withdraw that way. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, we're gonna pull on back. So they could get to Johnston. They just didn't last time. So, all right, we'll see where they're all gonna end up. Do they even have their final destination registered? And I gotta see which other ones. No, we don't want to do the scouting because I have just not had any luck with it actually working. You know what? We'll give them the forced marches one. I don't know if I even like that, but I'll do it. Steele ought to get out of there. Porterfield similarly ought to get out of there. Yeah. Well, if you got the forced marches perk, I guess I might as well use it. Man, I'm constantly checking the finances. It doesn't need to be this frequent, but it's still how I'm doing it. Do want to check on what? Nope, that's not the right one. Check and see if we want to build out. So this is notable. I don't think I've recruited more, but the number of volunteers has went from 60,000 to 50,000. But I wonder if that's replacements for wounded, dead and wounded. I know that some cavalry, actually, I think all the cavalry regiments are upgrading slowly. And there were probably 5 or 6 before I chose that perk. So it's not that surprising. All right, so we got this win, which gets us this supply depot, as you can see. And now, what is up here? The Army of the Cumberland, which we happen to know is got 15,000 troops at it. Zollicoffer will move here, by all means. I think Beauregard needs a break, and I think he needs to get some supply. Oh, you know what? I didn't deal with this army yet. And you know what? I guess I just won't deal with them yet. What are we gonna do over here? Look, Beauregard, he wants the fame, man. He wants it, so we're gonna give it to him. That's fine. Odds of Fort Smith. All right, the odds are not with us, so we're gonna move over here and try to improve them. Trying to avoid this, but I cannot any longer. Yeah. I'm just worried about this. It seems like the economy's stagnating already. Debt's going up, and it really is that army upkeep. Even though the army itself doesn't look like it's... Let me just check on supply depots. I don't think it's the army itself. The army itself is getting kind of small. Recruitment's relatively small. Supply depots is small. It's just the absolute ballooning in military costs. I'm not sure I understand why, because the numbers... Okay, I lied. So they're up. They're up to 102, but, you know, increasing from like 95,000 to 102 shouldn't explain a near doubling in the Army's overall budget. I don't get that. Is it... No, so Cock hasn't got his full force here. And he will for a while. Hampton's Legion's about to come back, though. That'll be an improvement. And these forces are over here. Definitely grouping up here in 27. Basically 52,000. And opposing them, we're going to have, eventually, it's 25, 38, basically 48. It's going to be close overall. Okay. We'll move up to here. See what that gets us. How is price readiness? Okay, it was almost green, so we should be able to make it there. And things are only slowly turning against us right now at Fort Smith. So let's see how that goes. All right, Zalkoffer is capturing. Beauregard is back in supply. These things are all good. I don't know. Is this the Trent affair? All right. Is this being blockaded because of my blockade over here? I'm not sure. And we are not. I don't know if there's a way to finagle New Orleans squadron so they can also block Quincy from down river trade. Not sure how that goes. One thing I will do, maybe to get a better eye on these things, is move the Mississippi squadron up to Louisville. Okay. Weapons are delivered. That is 25,000 Jocelyn. I think there's also one. I'll give it a day, but I believe the... I think I ordered Maynard's as well. All right, and a glorious victory here at Fort Smith. You heard it. They were constructing a supply depot. All right, we're going to try to capture all of Fort Smith, and then maybe go over here and take this supply depot. Wow, I hate those forts, man, but take that supply depot and burn it. All right, Covington is... Ooh, I think that was actually the note that told us Kentucky... No, I guess Kentucky did not come over. I thought that they would after that. Okay. Well... We're gonna... I guess we can do that? Sure. Because it looks like we'll have a naval escort for some or all of it. I don't know, in the last campaign, Union had a navy that sat right here between Cincinnati and Covington. A squadron. Alright, we've done this. This thing looks like it's actually ticking down, which is a good thing. Alright, I gotta stop, and I gotta actually give cavalry their better weapons now. And kind of hope Jocelyn. Oh yeah. All right. So we have Jocelyn's and Maynard's. I think I'm gonna this time, unlike the infantry where I gave the same division the same gun, I think I'm gonna try to vary it a little bit more this time around. I'm not sure why, but it would seem there's a problem for whatever reason with one gun, then it should be compensated for by the other brigade. Now, Hood's made a number of questionable decisions. I should probably just leave them with the mixed cavalry weapons, because they're probably going to end up in melee, more than likely. Butler has been a better steward, so... Alright. Western Army... Sure, got some for you. And we got some sweet Maynards. Shenandoah. They have Merrills, but you know, let's give them something better. The Merrills will go back into stock. Crenshaw is about to get in. New brigade. Some new hardware. I was thinking of turning around and then doing another order of 25,000, but I haven't even used half of these yet. Yeah, and that's everyone. So I'm not so sure I'm going to do that. Quick peek at the weapons. We have no Sharps carbines. We got a lot of Jocelyn's and Maynards. The Merrills, I don't think you can give Merrills to infantry anymore. In previous versions of this game, you could. I believe that is gone. Yeah, we have Mississippi's and Plains, and I put in, yeah, an ambitious order for 25,000 more of both. Quick check on the finances, what we're spending. Don't know if we yet. Do we have logistics reforms? Yes, we do. Okay. Again, those are the kind of long-term things that free up cash that should allow you to do other things better in the future. Now, what is this? Is this? This was 68% last time I was here. All right, now it's 67%. All right, that is the right direction. Florida State Militia. I really want to. You know what? I want them to keep moving. I think they're okay on a lot of this stuff. Yeah, they are. All right. That's not a forced march, but I think out west they're going to need it. As much as we'll try to give them some cavalry, I think they're going to need that. All right, we have 108,000 now. Some of the odds are a little bit better with us. I'm going to check out the underdeveloped. So yeah, Steele could use some more troops. Johnson's okay. Cock will be okay. And Porterfield could use some more. So let's see where... Okay, we can get them more cavalry. That's an easy take. From where? I mean, Georgia's always one I'll look to draw from. North Carolina. I don't want to take from Tennessee. Okay, South Carolina. The Carolinas could each give me a brigade of cavalry. West Virginia, while we have it, though, might be nice. I don't think they need to be siphoned off yet into the center. Yeah, sure. All right, so you're going to go there. We'll give you Jocelyn's. And where's Porter? I guess not Porterfield. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go with South Carolina. The old Butternut and Brown, I guess? I don't know. Not sure which of those look like South Carolina cavalry, but those are the ones we have. Should Hood go? Yeah. Send Hood home. He needs a break. 37 days, fine. His men need a break from him. Right, we've broken them up into functional ones. They're broken up. They're broken up. Maybe everyone is. Yeah, it's just not everybody has artillery, but whatever. All right, we're here. Let's Beauregard. Man, that readiness is taking a while to get back. But offensive stance. Okay. I know you want to be encamped. We all do. But we can't be. We got to move. How's the supply depot looking? We're out of small arms ammunition. Oops. I'm not surprised we have artillery ammunition and artillery. Construction completed. Construction of Fort Smith? Huh? Must have been some sort of repair to the fort. Oh, so there is a supply depot here. Interesting. Alright, price is one of the kind of few, probably the only kind of combat-ready thing that's going to be in northern Arkansas anyway. But I do want to try to get rid of this threat to the Arkansas and Texas. It's kind of behind us. Alright, and I want to find this army. I bet it's the Army of Kentucky. I'm not. Yeah, I think Beauregard could use more. I was going to say more cavalry. Maybe not. I mean, one of the issues here is just depleted infantry brigades. So, from the center, we can get, you know what, I think this is our winner right here. We get a new brigade coming in there. So maybe a bit ironic, but I mean, as I was investing in some of the supply stuff to get army upkeep down, I'm now kind of increasing the size of the force. Oh well. What can we do? Farm mechanization. Yeah, that's the one I'd want. These ones, I'm betwixt and between the kind of general IIP improvement, the goods flow improvement, and then just the straight up upgrades. Wow. That is incredibly expensive. That seems too expensive. 16 million for one coal mine? I'll pass. Iron mine here. That's only 4.5 million. I mean, that's something. Do we have coal to add to it? I think this is... We do. Alright, so this... I don't know that it's going to work, but... Oh, I guess I didn't have as much industry funding as I thought. We got quite a bit. But... Keep moving. I know we got our winter movement penalty here, but we gotta keep moving. These guys, wow, they're up to foot cav 3 already? I don't even think I gave them a forced march. Alright, because there are a lot of these I don't like and probably won't use, we'll embed some reporters. I mean, I don't even know if I've ever seen this. A great Scots flag there, but yeah. Okay, you're over there. Price, why don't we get you moving, because I think it builds up XP, and if it doesn't, let's just not sit in one place. Meanwhile, Florida State Militia is preparing siege. What the heck am I sieging? Army of Kentucky with 24,000. We got 11. We got just barely more. Right? It's basically 16 and 11 is going to give us 27,000 to their 24,000. It ain't great. Let me check the other stuff. Supplies here are okay. Medical treatment is here. Well, I can always go in and poke and see what happens. I'm guessing that it must have been down here. My other guess is that I'm probably not going to get too favorable a treatment. All right. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Do that. So we'll go back this way. And we'll bring them down to try to reinforce and win that battle. Take that fort. And over here, just make sure that neither of them are scouting. I think we just gotta go. We could wait too, but... surprised I don't have more diplomatic subsidies, or more in diplomatic subsidies. Only 1.4 million, yeah, it's not really enough to do too much. Okay, they're gonna be there, that's fine. How do we get here? Yep, let's do that. For real, let's do it. Trench affair has been resolved. All right. Haven't checked these out for a while. According to Military 2, they always feel the need, I think, to report federal relations with Spain. No men have been recruited. 4 ships. Morale of federal armies. Mostly defending his land. Okay. Very good. Credit. Liabilities are low. Recovery. Tax revenues, they say increased by 300 million last month. That's... when was this? This is November 1st. Oh, okay. So this is basically a month out of date. We'll get the latest and greatest, I guess, from the next report. But so they got 24. Yeah, we got about 27. And here we are. It's only 1 hour until Beauregard gets there, so we're pretty much arriving at the same time. I say the initial skirmishing and maneuvers, but really, we haven't got there yet. All right, so we are defending, and Hunts Ridge is... wow, and Beauregard is here. So, welcome. Okay, we got to declutter this a bit. Minor defeat for me, even though I'm defending. All right, they are coming this way. And I don't see any other entry points, and there are no other reinforcements here. We'll declutter this some more. It is 7 a.m. That is definitely a ridge. What do we have up here? We have a stone wall up here. That is nice to know. I mean, we only got 15 engineering points because I haven't invested heavily in those yet. All right, they got to come and get me. So what I'm thinking... let's see. What are their routes here? Usually they're going to... I think they're usually going to take the main roads. I mean, they could split here and go either way. If they go over here, they could go down, around. I feel like the AI might do that. The other path is this one up and over here. There is this trail that leads through the woods and comes out here. The downside is that they pretty much have to form into line then in the woods, which is a slow process and likely to get them counterattacked, or come up here and hit through this field. So a fight over here, a fight up here, and possibly a fight over here. If they do come through the woods, I think I'm going to try to construct. See, we have fences over here as well. Yeah, I think we are going to have to build here because this is the most direct way to the victory point. And I think I'll just have to live with breastworks on the rest of the ridge. So, Hunt's Ridge, huh? Have to get something out like that. And then like, even that's probably too close. Yeah. We'll do this one back here. And another one here. But I'm not going to focus too much more on that. It's mostly those I'd be more interested in upgrading than building wide. And really the cavalry is going to tell me a lot of what I need to know. Solid. All right, Beauregard, you got the smaller force. I think this might be slightly less likely to happen. Certainly famous last words. Cavalry's going to ride off, so Longstreet can get there. Also, Longstreet needs to get wide. The rest of these are, I guess, okay. All right, we're going to press play. The first thing is to try to figure out what is going on. So we'll send Brian's 3,000 cavalry down there. We'll move Beauregard up. Oh yeah, we should give them evade. Should give these guys evade as well. Well, whatever. And send them over here. This is actually, I guess, somewhat likely to come through this path. Longstreet. I'm not sure, man. I guess we'll send you there. Beauregard, I'm also not sure. Over here, it's a little bit more of a known quantity of if they come this way, kind of how we would want to defend it. I'd want to continue some breastworks here. And might be able to get some guys on the stone wall if they come through here. It's a bit rough, but it might be good enough for one brigade. All right, they're moving. They should be at long range as well. Some of these breastworks are a bit large. Sometimes I think if they're too large, like too large for the unit, I think they just give up on building them. Not really sure why that happens or if that happens, but that's what I've assumed. Okay, we'll get them working on that. You know what? I don't have anybody with engineering. And I like to have, if you have 4 to 6 brigades, I like to have one that has engineering, just for that little bit extra engineering points. And then when you combine armies and you got a couple of brigades who have it, and it's upgraded, it's really quick to upgrade. And I did not realize how quickly forced marching on the as a campaign selection upgraded. All right, and then Beauregard is going to, not Beauregard, Breckinridge is going to try to extend these a bit over here. And if they push along the railroad, of course, we can get a brigade over there. And over here. All right, we have a perk selected. I'd actually rather build it back behind the road. Because, I mean, this is here really to support this and try to just limit any push through. But, if you're here and they also have 400-yard range, they'll be getting cover bonuses from the woods. And when you have breastworks, I think it's basically the same bonus. And so the advantage of the breastworks is negated. All right, Reigns is here. He does not have a perk, but he's eligible, and so Reigns. Guess what? You the engineer now. Well, you are, but and see, there's fencing all the way up here already. I think I don't love this, but we're gonna have them build there. Over here, okay, these guys also need a perk. You need a perk? No, you don't need a perk. What I have not done, but geez, with these rifles, I don't even know if I'm going to. I'd say, you know, let's get ready for melee, but hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I'll do it. It seems easy enough to level up at, you know, shooting at long range. All right, so they're a building. We're a looking. So that kind of bugs me, right? Like, there's no way. I don't. Is there like a little peek through those trees with the binos, and that's how we saw that forest moving? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. All right, we're gonna move over here. Over here, I guess it makes sense with the scouts out. It's kind of more thinly wooded. All right, I guess I can get on board with some of that. Homes and company. All right, so we actually have a decent idea of where some of them are. We're going to continue pressing up here. Beauregard, maybe stay close to the roads. I don't know. I'm going to move here. One thing I did not do was sight this artillery, and until I know more, they're going to sit there. McCullough, pretty sure I gave you orders to do stuff, but yeah, if you're just joining me in this campaign, I have not done very much anything with artillery, and I'm not sure that I will. The batteries are small. I got to get military spending down. All right, what did I learn from last time? Don't trust your cav. Now let's make sure I'm right about. Okay, that's definitely not correct. Jocelyn's and then Maynard's. They're well armed. They are well armed, no doubt about it. But I do sometimes get worried that they get a little too aggressive in some of this stuff. So we don't want to lose them. But they're here to tell me where the infantry needs to be positioned. Oops, that was wrong. There. Yeah, after there, you just go over there and take a quick peek. And we'll zoom here. Keep an eye on our construction. So what I'm seeing, and this may be completely, totally wrong. I think there's an opportunity here to get on this maybe too ambitious of cavalry. Yeah. So we're going to order them back. And we're going to try to get them over there. Colquitt's over there. Beauregard. Yeah, we're going to have you come out and around, and Huger and Colquitt, you can get ready for that. Slack, are you really not building anything, man? Well, he says he is. Could be those invisible breastworks that we sometimes get. I'm going to start pivoting this artillery over here. I think that's where they need to be. Holy moly! I don't know why HQ units move so slowly in this game. Excuse me. It would seem to be kind of the opposite of what I would expect, at least. I mean, these guys are just up and over everywhere here. Slack really does insist he's doing it. Alrighty. Smith, you can get up. Zollicoffer, you need to get up. I think, yeah, I thought Longstreet was in charge. Okay, no, 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 no. Dismount yourselves. Just maybe stop. But also, dismount yourselves. No, seriously. Seriously. Dismount yourselves. I'm pretty sure I know. Wow, we are. That is not on double speed either. Those guys. I don't know if something happened. So a patch. I should also mention this. A patch did just go through. My goodness, man. And it was meant to improve, I think, AI defensive movements. I don't know if something also happened in there with movement speed of units. I really don't know. All right. You charged. You gave up all that great shooting and you charged. Don't tell me that. You idiots. Again, when it happens like every once in a while, it's kind of cool. But, you know, when Jesus, cavalry is slow, man. I don't know if the scouts are like getting stuck on fences or what, but I'm not sure. Yeah, and this whole cav flank thing is not working out as intended. Pickett here needs to move at the double, not into a melee. Of course Buckner broke. Of course he did. You know what? This ain't working. This ain't working, and you guys have become curiously slow. Nope. Beauregard has to go back because Wraith has basically, I think, cut the communications. So I don't know if we would even get through there. Hamilton is up over here. We're going to fall back. Have him fall back. So they are looking like they're gonna follow up this road. It's a fine move. We don't have actually a lot to stop them there. Rains is idle, so we are. We'll try to deal with that a little bit here, and at least connect that to that there. Okay, so you just got the order to stop. That's good. That is very good. That should be Pickett getting routed over there, because he didn't fall back fast enough. Or just exchanging shots, I don't know. Okay, we'll try to rally Buckner. We'll see also if Zollicoffer can do some rallying here and get Buckner's spirits back up. I don't know. At only 20% per hour, I think they're going to be done before other things happen. How are we doing? Are we still working over here? Okay, they are. We'll let them finish. We could probably do another breastwork here, and it is not too late or too early to begin kicking out some skirmishers. So we'll do that. My God, Pickett, man. All right. Get you up, and let's try to just get you moving forward. Are they getting the... They're not getting like any rally bonus. Where did I put Zollicoffer? Move him there. We'll have Holmes try to rally him. And it appears the bigger push right now is going to my right. So we'll move Slack over there. We'll move Lee over there. Don't know for sure, but that is what it looks like. Move the artillery up here on the ridge. push the skirmishers up. See what we get. Should probably concentrate a little bit more on what's going on over there. Is Preston Smith done? Nope. Alright, but these folks are, so we're going to try to close. It is going to be awkward, as the kids say. Alright. We'll do that. Maybe we'll have the artillery point in the direction of the enemy. Okay. Huger is actually in a good spot to end. He's not in a good spot to start, but it seems like we have a sense as to where they're coming from. Zollicoffer is where? Alright. Slowly getting over here. Supported basic rally value. Commander attributes. Nearby commanders. Yet, it doesn't seem like the morale thing is really having an effect, or the attempt at rallying them is having much of an effect. Pickett can move over there. That's where we're going to end up with that cavalry. Okay. Bryant's cavalry, while people are kind of close, can go back to here. Beauregard needs to beat feet. Okay. Since we're going to go construct over there, we'll move some skirmishers over there. And for those who are done here, what we're going to do is build that second line of breastworks. Hold on a second here. I'm not sure what other perks exist here. Engineering, Ace of Spades, Sharpshooter. Alright, you're just going to be the kind of oddball. Maybe Iron Discipline. It seems like an okay... just an okay one. Okay. Have them fall back like that. Yes, there are gaps in the breastworks. Okay, now we can push all the way out there because we're still in our little bugle range. Panicked? You should be, because you need to get out of there. Tell me that kind of worked. Their cohesion is good, which is nice. I gotta see if I can move them though. Nope. Well, then there's a very good chance they're gone, because they're not going to be able to do too much. At least with Pickett, we'll try to get him in a better position. These guys don't know what to tell you. Okay, Zollicoffer, just hang out near them. Try to keep their spirits up. All right, they are coming down this road. Kind of the route I didn't think that they would take. Less important at this time is the artillery staying over here. Okay, Lee is coming, but kind of in the wrong spot. Okay, Zollicoffer. It's going to go over there. We will see if we're able to kind of get back together quick enough. All right, we'll move them over there. We'll move them over there. I'm gonna have to move them back. Push these folks up. Withers is gonna go there. Slack, the recently rehabilitated Slack. Okay. Buckner, still panicked. Low cohesion. I don't want to hear it. Who's this? And why is he running over there? I don't know. Okay. Move Huger to a bit of a better spot. Brian is flying in here. Keep them flying in here. Colquitt's battery is down. With, I'm not sure exactly what to shoot at, but they're here. We'll push those skirms up there. They can continue skirming as well. Who is... Alright, that needs to be in a much more central location. So if the basic rally value is 60%, 16%, I thought the commander would add 10% to that, something like that. I don't know. I mean, Pickett doesn't need it yet. And now I can't click on. Still can't click on it. Got to be a better way to do this. All right, Theophilus Holmes, and yeah, the other push is coming there. All right. I think what we're gonna do with some of these skirms here is pull them back for now into cover. These guys getting a cover bonus? They are. Alright, well, as long as they are, that's fine. I don't think they will. No, they won't. But, you know, if we just move them a little bit into the forest, they will. And on this side of things, we'll get some skirmishers there. Zolkoffer does not want to leave this position, but he must. We have to insist. Unstable. That's the best news they've had in a while. Not sure. I guess Preston Smith does have skirmishers out somewhere. Okay. And Beauregard can get over here. Hugh can get closer to his men. Longstreet can do the same. Alright, we're going to need Pickett up here. I think what we now need to do is get in a position to start shooting that cav in the field. Man, they're absolutely booking it. Okay, we're going to have these guys move over here. Oops. That's what I meant to do. I'm gonna have those skirmishers push up over there. Yeah, they're in a position there. That's fine. Hopefully we're all on fire at will. Pickets out. We gotta get them down. Gotta get them loose. You know, if I could get these guys onto some cover, their morale would increase even faster. What are you doing, Zolokoffer? Move! Stop getting stuck in that position. He might actually be stuck in the breastworks. Which is kind of funny. But another group who knows better. Really, you need to get down, man. Okay. They're there. Stephen Lee. I think he'll probably fight me on what range is optimal, but you just got to kind of take that for what it is. You all can come up there. Since they're not facing us, I guess you all can kind of do what you want there. We're going to try to have... yeah, I guess so. These guys can get down and loose and hopefully just hang out. Alright. How are we doing? Okay, so far not too shabby. We're going to have Rains come up and try to put some flanking fire on that Abercrombie's unsupported brigade. I'm actually going to cheat some cavalry up and over. Even if it doesn't seem like it, I kind of have learned my lesson. It just, yeah. They're not really shooting. Oh, no. Yeah, you need to shoot that way. Okay, well, you broke, so doesn't really matter now. Yep. Alright. You guys, I guess, can't quite do much. Alright, well, we'll take that for what it is. Okay. Buckner and company might be making a little bit of a comeback. Zolokoffer absolutely is going to get sniped. I think I just have to keep, like, spam clicking to maybe pull him out of that fence. I don't know what happened. Okay. That was bad positioning on my part. Alright, these guys should come up here. Anybody done back here? No, that's okay. Wouldn't really expect you to be done. Breastworks take time. Let's just recall our skirmishers so that they're not getting in the way. Oops. We don't have any, so that actually explains a fair amount. Alright, this cav unit is pulling back. They're not routing. Oh, and now they're coming back. Oh, look at that. Okay. We want to conserve our numbers here. Alright, they don't like that flanking fire, as they should. Okay. That cavalry doesn't... What? Move them over like that. They claim to be in loose order. Don't argue with them. Just like they're claiming to get invisible breastworks, but it's okay. All right, so this is what a kind of concerted press would look like, and does look like. With what forces are here, I don't know that I actually got something right, but you can see the forces are all clustered up there. I suspect because of the woods. I don't know that, that's why I suspect it, but we'll see what's going on over there. We'll see if we have any kind of laggard units that are just hanging out doing nothing. Yeah, Buckner Seniors, they can stay on break. Oh, no, 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 this can't happen, no. You gotta get down, Stephen Lee. Alright, and this unit is probably gonna have to pull back pretty soon. Yeah, we're just looking to conserve numbers here, not deal the most casualties ever. Ah! Are they really standing like 1 yard outside of my range? Seriously? They're out there with their yardstick. Oh, you can't hit me. Okay, we don't need this. That's not why we were here. We're here to just help these guys do their thing. But hey, if we get a cover bonus there, what cover do they have? Are they giving them that Stonewallis? They are giving them that Stonewallis cover. Alright, well, whatever. Here, we'll stand up so we can try to shoot that cav. That is now looking at Pickett's cav. And Pickett's cav after this will fall back. How you doing? You're doing better. Better is better. Okay, we can get down again. Yeah, I bet they're getting Stonewall cover there. It's one of the glitches in the game. It's alright. We'll come up again to try to shoot them in the flank. This cab, I'm going to keep right in the tree line. Or, well, I'm going to try to keep it in the tree line. We'll see what actually happens, but the logic is spread out cavalry, eventually prone cavalry, in a tree line, probably laying down. Should be a very tough matchup for a lot of infantry, especially with the new rifles. They should be doing quite a bit of good work. Alright, so we are mutually withdrawing, I guess. Might move some skirmishers around. I think I just gotta move Holmes there. How is Raines' brigade? Alright, they're doing a lot of things well. That's good. Yeah, that is that. They are alright. They're there. We might have to move quickly later. Move them there. Alright, Colquitt's commanding over there. That's fine. No, we're trying to get. I think it's who is it? Huger. I think he's got. No, yeah, it is. Move him right there. Alright, and now we're going to fall back again. We'll do this as often as we have to. May actually have them lay down. Hopefully doing that might lead them to conserve some ammo. Alright, they have to get out. Well, probably shouldn't have given up the breastworks, but... Alright, if they're going to come up and shoot, we can do the same. We'll keep McCown right where he is. We'll turn these guys to now shoot into them. Nope, we don't want to do that. Just wanted to spin them. I think the organization looks a little... Well, it says it's good. It looks a little off to me. It doesn't look quite right. Come on, keep moving, Zollicoffer. Get unstuck. You can do it, man. Just gotta click in 9,000 times. We're going. We're getting out of that corner. We can do it. Let me see what happens if I let go of him now. Does he go? I don't know. Come on. He just stands there. All right. Where is Pickett? There's Pickett. Pickett, you got to take those one-on-ones on the flank. That's how you do it. Smith is all right. Lee is meh. This is not the best way to use this group. So we'll give them better angle and we'll have them lay down. Hopefully they're still in cover. Yeah, they are. Well, their cover is wonky just as the Stonewall cover is wonky over there. And now, those aren't Plains rifles. Those are Jocelyn's. The Jocelyn's. Yeah, see, the force does really disrupt their movement, so... It's one of the trade-offs of getting the cover from it. Alright, maybe we'll move our commander up a little bit. Alright, we're idle? We should probably construct... Can we construct that? No? Why not? Why can't we construct this? Okay, we can. We can. I'm gonna move this brigade up as a kind of reserve brigade. They've gone idle. You may actually do the same for them or move them up here on the right. Okay, we'll have them fall back. Thinking Frost... Ooh, didn't see that until a second ago, but... Alright, so Slack's brigade is adding to the misery there, so that's fine. Who is this? Is this a skirmisher unit? Bonham? Bonham. Must hope... Yeah, it's got to be these guys. Yeah, it is. We can recall them eventually. Those guys should be in the parapets. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Just like in the real Civil War, when they saw an enemy and they were trying to turn around and they put the horses between them and the enemy because they were trying to just turn around. I mean, they're skirmishers. Like, it shouldn't be this bad. Alright, I have a new place for you. I now know what I need to do with you. Alright, well, we'll put you over here. And, oh, okay, you're going to run over there. Alright. And we'll put them over there. Just get there. Might be time for a good old bombardment. I don't know. Haven't been doing it. Get the most we can out of whatever it is, 10 guns or whatever we have. Okay, they don't like what they're getting. That's fine. We'll have them get low. They're already low. All right. Yeah, I'd like to... Well... I don't know if I want to replace them while they're under fire, but... How many men do they have left? They have 2,000 left. Well, the other brigades in the area don't even have that much, so... Are we getting... So we are getting a forest bonus. I wonder if... Do cover bonuses stack? I think I wondered this a long time ago and never really got an answer, or the answer was no. But again, why wouldn't you? Ah, yes. Picket is brick. Okay. They're going there. You guys ought to be going up here. But I mean, these are kind of the definitions of piecemeal attacks. I don't know the stacking up of brigades. I think this would go very, very poorly if they just kind of engaged along the front. My goodness, people, move up, man. I'm going to have this brigade hop out, do what they can there. I might... Rain's already taken a little bit of a beating. Alright, Slack might be running through his ammo, but... Oh well. Come on, get up there. You ain't there yet. Now, these brigades look small compared to the brigades I'm bringing. I don't know if that's true, but that's how they appear to me. What do we have going on morale-wise? Routed units nearby. No, they're not. The routed units, I don't even think it was skirmishers. It's Pickett, and he's way over there. But he's supported. Yeah. Did they? And they're in cover. Alright, so it is working as intended. I think I'm just going to let Frost get beat up and then pull him back and then probably rotate Stephen Lee in. Alright, take all the pot shots you want. Did we run further? Hopefully not. 72 casualties? It's like, come on, man. Alright, we're going to try to go rally them. I'm absolutely floored that this brigade, which looks like half the size of Frost's brigade, prone, getting breastwork cover, and shooting at them with Mississippis, that this unit has just not been eviscerated. But I also think they probably were getting... No, they weren't getting the stonewall cover. So for once, that kind of works. Alright. I don't know if Stephen Lee's men are going to be able to do much. So they're like sending one unit up at a time to just get... I don't know. Alright, let's have Buckner's men stand... Buckner's men stand and just see what that opens up. Alright, it doesn't open up much. Oh yeah, it does. Well, no it doesn't. One of those two is probably correct. Alright. Conserve our ammunition. Fire slower if we're prone. So we'll do that. Buckner Sr., I'm okay with withdrawing you to that side of the railroad track. And over here, Theophilus home, not Theophilus. And Zolokoffer's back in his corner. Ah, this is just... Bonham's skirmishers are still out. Holy moly. Alright, let's pull them... What? Oh, there is a brigade here. Oh, there it is. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, let's get them back. Get them some more ammo. Okay, that's not necessary. Let's get back and cover. I do want to kind of think about the next battle. I was just going to let them stay up there the whole time. As they run out of ammo, though, as you probably know, it starts to impose a morale penalty. It's not a good thing. Stephen Lee has a small brigade. Man. No. It's supposed to be something like that. Over here, looks like we're... Does it say we're constructing? It does say we're constructing. That's good. That's what we want to say. All right, we got some retreat. Whoa. We're not retreating. That's too bad. Yeah, they're going to get torched. Okay, we'll have them do that. Over there, that's fine. Move them up there. These guys should get down. And down. That might... nope, that's not it. Not sure what's going to happen there. Are we, we are there. Looks like, as much as I want to go up there and deal with that, I'm going to hang back here. Oh, okay, so if they're not going to charge, then we'll go low. These four guys, alright, they're up there. We're going to get down there. I think we're just going to maybe... Yeah, that's okay like that. Alright, we're going to have that brigade move up. They're falling back. That looks like it was enough to tip the balance here. And get them to fall back. Since we got better cover and we got more of us, we're going to push these guys up. I'm going to try to stay on them. I'm going to push them up as well. Try to get these skirmishers to do something. These guys, we're going to push up here. Okay, we'll have them stand up. Well, maybe we will. Maybe we won't. We'll have them move up there. We'll have these guys move up here. That might be a bad idea, only because the infantry are going to outrange the cav. That's just the way that goes. Alright, Frostmen have definitely gotten pummeled. But yeah, that's that. I don't know why these move orders keep getting lost. I mean, it's probably not the right term, but they definitely seem to go through. And then it's like, meh, nope. Huh. Okay. Stephen Lee is wounded. Yikes. I did not even see this artillery here. Here, let's move over there. Let's move some command up. Okay. Those guys are just slow all over. Keep pulling them back. Over here, fire at will. Fire at will. Okay, that's all right. We'll push up there. And I think that's all you need to see. I don't think there's anything else to keep you in this video for. It's just mopping up at this point. And this is what the full tape looks like here. Yeah, so it was about 3-to-1 casualties. It's kind of what you expect, I guess, on the defensive, particularly with. Well, I mean, most of the fighting was breastworks. I mean, we had the level 2s. We had some brigades in them, just barely touching the other side with probably 450-yard volleys. So I don't know if the level 2 parapets made all that. Level 1, level 2 parapets made all that big of a difference, but they were there. But yeah, it was rough. You know, it was, what is it, Theophilus Holmes? Both of his brigades routed at some point, but in total, I checked at the end, they took about 10% casualties, about 300 out of 3,000 or so for the whole division. So, yeah, it was rough. But I think between them and Frost's brigade, I think that's most of the casualties. So we got another 3,000 rifles. We had 200 killed. They had about 600 killed. So, okay, that's that. I think I already got this newspaper, but sure. Battle of Fort Townsend. I don't remember this one at all. Alright, we gotta move down here. At the double, hopefully. So, I also feel like I've done this already. I feel like I was here before, but I don't know. I don't know, it's weird. Alright. But this is Kentucky. I don't know, I have to figure out something to do with this Mississippi Squadron, I guess. Am I not blockading? Diplomacy 1 enacted. What can I do? Cotton is king? I liked King Cotton better. I don't know. Further improve relations, that's definitely where we're going with a lot of this. But we're not there yet. We gotta make a choice here about the next set of policies, and I don't know, maybe I mean, I like the Bank Act, but maybe I can't do it all. I think maybe rather than go straight to a new policy, we'll go ahead and do the 3-year enlistments at this point. Never know what's going to happen. So we'll do that. Right. Get something like a tail of the tape there. Showing a small surplus here. I would not put any stock in that whatsoever. That show our economies are much closer than I thought it does. Alright. It's these guys. So what I did last time, where is it? No. I did this foot cav perk. I feel I did it with this army, and it just marching from Fayetteville down to about where this Western Army is now. They had already perked up, like they were through the 2nd level on their way to the 3rd level. So That was wild. Alright, we're going to throw them into the fight and see if that turns the odds around. No idea what we're up against here. Oh, maybe it was the Florida State Militia I did that to. That would make more sense. But yeah, they've totally maxed out, and they did the same thing coming from Fayetteville. They've just completely maxed out the foot cap perk, which I guess I'll check out what it does because I've never used it. Foot cap 3, force march speed plus 30%, attrition minus. This is an elite infantry unit. Yeah, I'd say so. I would say so. All right, that's all that. We're getting our readiness up over here. This force is gonna need its. Did all that with 4 brigades. Thought we were going to need to break things up. We probably will need to break things up, at least infantry and cavalry. See, Army of the Ohio coming down. Okay. We'll go in offensive stance. Try to make sure everybody's in offensive stance. See if any of these guys that have the Kentucky secedes. Well, my goal is to try to take control of it by the end of the year. So was my goal in Missouri, but that it had happened here in Kentucky, but not in Missouri. All right, I guess it's a trade. Yeah, that's fine. Beauregard might send back here. Battle of Fort Towson. Well, that'll go on as long as it does. Win, lose, whatever. So it's a bit. I'm gonna say it's a bit slow, but it kind of is. Right? We're going into winter months here. I guess most of those armies are decent. I don't know if I need a 3rd army in the center here, if I should build out Zollicoffer. Or... That seemed very fast. That I feel like I just chose that policy. You know what? I didn't. I didn't. So, right, that's active. Okay. So, are we researching that? Because I did not realize that as I was going through here. I did not realize that I've been doing all these 1-year recruitments, but actually that makes quite a bit of sense. So, yeah, we're going to lose a ton of experience. A ton of experience here. Okay. And it has made some progress. That's fine. Oh well. Alright. Weather is junk. I don't know. I'm tempted to still go after the Army of Ohio and deal with stuff in Frederick, but you have to. No, that actually does kind of make sense to do so. Not to attack, sorry. To side settle a bit and look like we're going to defend Alexandria. Okay, we're out of supply here, so we're going to have to pull back. They're going to get into supply, that's fine. Looks like I'm losing down here. I don't know, it's showing a lot of my units are routed by 43 troops, yeah. Okay, we'll have them there. Johnson's on the scouting, but I don't know that it matters. Projects. I think we're all right there. Let me see. Weapons. All right, I haven't ordered any more. We must be capturing a lot of Merrill carbines. Because I've been thinking about the weapons we've been capturing. There have been several battles here where, it's 2,000 to 3,000 at a clip. Unless it's all Springfield muskets and mixed cav weapons and reboard mixed muskets, then I don't know if I believe that. Maybe the Springfield musketoon, but I don't know. Seems a little hard to believe. Alright, so this video, I think it's kind of reached a bit of a lull here. We're into December. That's good news. But I think it's time to call it quits on this one. And we certainly have our work. I'm going to sneeze here. Try not to, but definitely have our work cut out for us in 62. And I just gotta check one more time. Is it really the case that there's no one here with 24? Okay, yeah, I do have some 24 month. Okay, so those are lessons, but most of these were 1 year enlistment. Sorry, some of the cabs. So it's probably going to be a pretty big downturn next year, and we can see that the union is building up here. So we probably need to do the same. And yeah, even if there's a penalty for attacking the winter, I think we got to do it. Just to keep the AI on its toes and honest. And also it's going to give experience to some of our troops. And it's going to stay on their national morale, national support, all that other good stuff that we need to get going. So thanks for being with me here, and hope to have you back for the next one.